Good morning, ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. Trying something different today. I managed to get the tripod sort of wedged in the foothold of the passenger seats. Hopefully that stays still. I've actually got it wedged on top of my bag with that chair pushed right forwards. But today is Monday, new week of training, week 2 of the intensity block. Now, after last week's intervals, I've decided not to do intervals twice a week, because that is stupid. Although today I'm going to do intervals on the bike and running intervals on Wednesday maybe, or a longer on Wednesday. I haven't decided yet, but it won't be interval running twice a week. It'll be one interval run, maybe one intervals on machines. But ran a 10k on 8k Saturday actually. I couldn't be bothered running on Saturday, but managed to get myself out enough just to run a steady 8k, nothing crazy, just nice easy pace. Legs were really feeling it from the intervals, but feeling fresh today, feeling well recovered. Heading to the gym now for a heavy lower session, so heavy 5 on the squat, 2 back off sets, and then a heavy 5 on the deadlift, followed by some walking lunges. And I'm also considering starting to add in some sled work, so maybe some sled work and lunges with the bike as well, just adding a bit of, oh don't fall, what's the word, constraint running, can't think of the term, but I like to sub in the bike for running, and just I pick around 77 to 80 RPM, which is sort of a similar running pace to mine. Well, I figured is a good conversion. So yeah, no run today, although it is very nice outside, clear blue skies, not in work until a bit later on. Had a bit of a late morning editing and just browsing YouTube. Started to use Reddit for the first time ever, so getting my head around that. Sipping on some usual pre-workout, my protein at the pump, and some beta alanine. And yeah, feeling good. Week 2 of the intensity week. Last week went very well. Besides Friday session, I wasn't feeling much of that. That was a bit rushed again. Is he gonna go? Yeah. Oh, camera's wobbling a little bit, so I can hold you steady. Hopefully they don't get pulled. I don't know if you're allowed to have your camera sort of, it's not blocking any major views, it's in a good little spot. Everything's still visible. I can still see the whole road, wind mirror and all that, but I don't know if you are allowed your camera recording. You probably are, but again, it's not something I want to get pulled for. I actually haven't been pulled over for many years. Last time I got pulled over was because a good friend of mine put his middle finger up to a passing police car and thought nothing of it. But then turned the corner, next thing I see the blue flashing lights and I'm in the back of the police car getting questioned and being searched up on the police system. So that was fun. Again, that was almost going on for what, 15, 16 years ago. So that was fun. But yeah, touch wood, no issues since then. I've been a good boy. So yeah, I don't know where that story came from, to be honest. I'm just sort of chatting as I drive. I like to, me, like when you get like shower thoughts when you're just in the shower, sort of an autonomous action. I feel the same for me in my driving. When I'm just driving, I almost just, brain just switches off from having to focus. I can just drive hours where I do a lot of my thinking. Like when I was at university, of an evening, if I was just couldn't sleep or felt a bit restless, I would just take myself off and go for a little drive around the countryside late at night and just think, put some sort of chill trance music on, window down, and just drive, which was a very nice thing to do. Obviously I don't do it too much now because I'm just too tired and less stressed. Well, I wouldn't say less stressed, but more tired, so I actually do need sleep. I'm not as youthful as I used to be, staying up all hours and still being able to get up early and go and train. I actually can't believe I used to train fasted as well. I used to do Olympic weightlifting fasted at 6 a.m. so you have to go and snatch, clean and jerk on an empty stomach with just a coffee. But anyway, enough rambling from me. There's actually not much time and that camera's getting a bit shaky, so it may not last the whole drive. But it's only a short drive, 5 or 10 minutes. Enough time for this pre-workout to kick in. And also I actually remembered to bring some sweets for that post-lift pre-cardio sort of snack, the rhubarb and custard squashies. Comment below your favourite flavour of squashy, like the plain. Well, last week I had the sour cherry and apple, it was not very sour, or the rhubarb and custard. Anyway, enough rambling. This has been a 6-minute clip. You've probably not watched this whole thing, you probably turned it off. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to probably either my warm-up or just the first working set, I mean the top set of squats. As I say, waiting for 3-way controlled lights to turn green. So here we are for the top and final set of squats for today. Go for 155. Warm-ups have felt pretty good. Again, felt pretty springy and powerful. You play well with foot position. Foot position is a bit off, side to everything's feeling pretty good. Also, I really need the week, but I'm not going to go just for extra. Don't want pressure, so I either make all 5 reps, fail them, or make them wet myself. Or I can have a perfect set and make all 5 with no toilet troubles. So let's get focused and get ready, get top set of 5. It's actually been a while since I've squatted this weight, so it's a bit, like I mentioned before, disheartening to struggle with these kind of weights, but we're on to getting fast, which is the goal of this program. So I've got to remind myself that. Let's get the music on, get the scolds of method again, or put a screenshot of the album. Just get focused and then hit this top set. It's felt pretty smooth, but apart from this stretch I've been playing up, it's been very painful warming up. Oh, as you can tell, it's quite discomfort then. Again, that extra weight pushing down in height about ½ inch. So actually had trouble getting it back on the rack. But pleased with that, time to take off. So last like 15%, 20%. Just 2 sets of 5. And that'll be that top set of deadlifts. So we set one of the back off, so it was 131. This is 132.5 just because it's easier maths, slightly lower. So yeah, just going to show you the first set of the back offs. It's probably tough to say. This is set 1 or 2 at minus 15% of that top weight, 35% of that top weight. That's easier maths. Which also we're just playing before I start. Reminder, start with it together, step out, it's easy to back the weight. Set 1, 2 done. less than 2-3 minutes. So hopefully you can hear me alright. Just been doing a little mic checks and it's not really been too clear. I'm not sure if it's the microphone just talking quiet today or it's this heavy shirt. Here we are, top set of deadlifts. I'm gonna go for 175 to 5, some squats. It's been feeling pretty good during the morse, pretty fast. I'm going to actually start with the hips a little bit lower, so I'm engaging my hamstrings and quads from the start rather than all being sort of erected and back. So we're top set of 5 and then that should be it for the big lifts today. On some lunges and then bike work. I'm already decided against the sled because I haven't got time to just push my intervals on the bike. Save my legs for long later in the week. We're gonna have a good 6 minutes rest, so let's go. The lifts are done, but surprisingly easy. Hopefully it's the right weight. 60, 140, 75, yeah, 175, 5. Again, this used to be a warm-up weight. I think the best for 5. I actually don't know, I think it's like 180 to 190 something. I'll have to go back and check, but deadlift's done. To clear away, get the sandbag lunges done. Intervals, maybe some abs and core work. See what time we're on and see how I'm feeling then. Oh. So I had to go for 4 sets of 50, which is a lot of reps, but I'm hoping this will all pay off on race day. And those lunges feel like nothing. Try and make them feel like a bit of a rest actually. So let's get into it. No headphones for this. Just gonna naturally die. That's why I've not got them in. Another thing I forgot to charge. I need to remember to charge everything at least every other day or every day. Well, let's get into it. Oh, this is gonna suck, but no, it's worth it in the end. Set 1 done. I actually feel too bad, just felt like it took a while. I timed this next set. Probably rest just a minute and a half. Because during the race you don't want to rest too long. Otherwise you'll just say lose time, will just take a longer to finish and just get fatigued, but I don't know. I'm not me, but it's gone quite figured out. Because I'm just training brain at the minute. Got 3 more sets onto the bike. 200 lunges done, 4 sets of 50, about a minute and a half between each set. It's very taxing, my legs are sore. I'm taking a minute, sat on the shelf here before I go onto the bike, which is just glaring at me over my shoulder. But I came across a site recently, I'll link it down below, to show my sort of predicted time. Didn't take a screenshot or anything, but let's see what it's called. I sent it late on Instagram, so we'll grab the website now. Had me doing those lunges in about 4-ish minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing about 4.5 minutes. It's called hybridathleteclub.com/Hyrox-race-calculator. Type in just an hour 15 in the men's, no, not the way, that's Women's Open. In the men's Open, Hyrox London, target time of 1 hour 15. Yeah, it's a really good calculator. I'll link it down below. Obviously it shows your average K time, 5K time, 10K time, and also how long do you think it'll take you on each event, which at the minute, given my current tests I've done, it's working out about that, which is pretty cool. Obviously it's giving me targets to work on now in the next 7-8 weeks. So I'll post the screenshots on now. I might do a little screen record over this just to show you it. But yeah, it's showing my sandbag lunges at 4 minutes 29, so it's something to work towards. Took me just under 2 minutes to do 50, so it's not looking too good at the minute. But actually on 100 meters, I thought it was 2 meters, it's only 100 meters, so yeah, works out about right. But yeah, gonna rest up, have some squashies, then get on the bike. I'm not sure what to do. I might do a little WODs rather than intervals, but obviously you'll see what I decide to do next. So yeah, I decided to go for 1 kilometre bike, 1 minute rest. Just 10 rounds of that, 3 rounds. Around 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Should be just nice and easy. Gonna keep on sort of between 6 and 7. Here's the sort of same as running. But yeah, we'll get started, get some music on and get into it. Legs are feeling pretty good. Got some feeling back in them at least after the lunges. Time to finish them off, should we say. Right, 3, 2, 1. Very tough session. 10 rounds on the bike was a lot, thinking back to when I did it 2 weeks ago. 8 rounds, and that was only a minute and a half on and a minute off. Although, telling the truth, I did want to quit after 5 rounds, but I told myself I need to record a clip for the YouTubes of the 10 rounds done, which is what you've just seen, to keep myself accountable. Managed to keep the same time throughout, but that was very tough. I was going to do core work, but I genuinely thought if I tried to do anything else, I would have thrown up, because I just felt like my legs just seized up all the lactic acid and my stomach started to feel a bit like, just, yeah, would not have been a pretty sight. But that is training done for the day. I actually find bike, oh, it's mic's falling out. Let's just stick it there. I actually find bike intervals a lot harder than running intervals. Let's drive, because I quite enjoy this, driving and talking to the camera. If the camera stays there, I like to get a proper thing for the dashboard. Anyway, I was just saying, yeah, I find the bike a lot harder because it just involves a lot more quad. Although halfway through I was wondering why my quads were burning that much, and the seat was on 1 setting too low, so I heightened it up by 1, and it sort of eased off the legs, certainly for a few rounds. Let me just move the seat forward, wedge you back in. There we go. This always makes, I can't show you now, but it always says, I think I've shown it before, canal turn, but the tree's blocking off, so it says anal turn, which makes me laugh every time, because the gym is right next to the Aintree race course, and it's got all the fence names. Anyway, rambling. Good session, solid set of squats and deadlifts. Deadlifts are feeling a lot better. I'm not sure if it's because it's a lighter weight, but my form certainly feels better. I'm able to start my hips lower and actually use my legs rather than my erectors, which I've been called out for numerous times on social media, saying lift with your legs, not with your back. But my excuse was always, that's the way I've always deadlifted, but that was because of the hip injury that I had last year and this year. which has eased off. It still gets twinge every now and again, like the other week when I tried to sumo, that set it off. But sticking back to conventional feels good. But just off home now for some lunch, a late lunch, and then head to work. Just didn't work for the coaching hours tonight, 5 till 8. But I'll probably stay and record stuff for my social media if this brightens up. I might cancel this clip. Stop this clip now until I'm home and I can actually see myself in the lens and it brightens up a little bit. And then I'll be able to open the windows and let the car cool down because I am roasting. It's currently 19 degrees inside the car. When I set this up after the session, the camera lens steamed up straight away and took a good 5 minutes to actually de-steam after a few wipes, and the window's open for 3 minutes. So yeah, I will see you back home at lunch for another little chat, and then that'll be the end of the video, I think. And here we are back home with lunch. Got some air fried gnocchi with a bit of smoked paprika, black pepper, topped with a dish made last night, chicken and chorizo stew, just with some kidney beans, chucked it on the air fryer, turned tomatoes, cooked it for about 8 hours. Actually it was chicken thighs and chicken thigh fillets, which I have no idea what the difference is. I think chicken thigh fillets is just it's been deboned for you, with, excuse me, with just some peach cordial and the electrolytes, because I was just sweating away after those intervals, using my old school bodybuilding shaker as a cup because I've all out of clean pint glasses. I'm just too lazy to wash one. But it was a decent session, although halfway through I started to get in my own head a little bit about social media, because last week I did a few double day posts and I thought, oh well, I can carry that on. But then for some mad reason, to start thinking, oh, I need to get one done today. For sort of my posting times, I try and stick to sort of like around 1 o'clock and 7 PM UK time. But it was getting towards 1 o'clock and I started panicking, thinking, oh, I need to get a post done, otherwise, I don't know, the world's gonna end. But it won't, obviously, it didn't, hopefully not. But yeah, I just need to stop overthinking the whole social media post and just keep doing what I'm doing. I seem to be doing well so far. All my funny posts seem to be doing well. Starting to get back into the lip syncing ones like I said I would. They've done quite well so far. And surprisingly did my photography one. Got your ass. Did surprisingly well. I didn't think it'd do well because I'm just not as confident in my own things as I should be. Like, I'm always obsessed about the analytics of things, the likes, the views, all that, rather than creating a thing that's funny myself and then just sharing it because I think it's funny, which is what I'm starting to do, which I'm enjoying. So good to get that out there off my head, just clear my head of it, tell myself to stop being an idiot and obsessing over analytics. Besides that, very good session. Quad starting to seize up. My left calf cramped as I was driving. I went to pull away at some red lights and oh, it's almost gone again. It crammed up, so definitely getting these electrolytes in. Give this calf a little massage because I'm planning on doing a run after tomorrow's upper body session. I'm not sure whether to get up and train upper body first and then run in the evening, or get up and run and then train later in the afternoon, evening time. But I'm sure we'll both find out together if I do that in tomorrow's video. But I'm gonna end this video here. I think got nothing else planned today apart from going to work. I think I might stay and just record some social media posts. So I've got some in the bag. I like the sort of the trend of the minute is to do the background cutouts of scenes, which I've got loads of those. I think I've got like 99 drafts saved on TikTok for that. But I'm sure you'll see them. If you're not following me, socials down below on my Instagram and TikTok. Instagram, jam_strength of the coaching, which I'm considering changing because I'm sort of just something less strength coaching, because it seems to don't really post much strength coaching stuff. I just post things I find funny in my training, so I might just make it more of a personal page and coaching page. And also my TikTok _Coach Jam, which I wish I had Coach Jam on Instagram, but someone's already got it, and I can't bother messaging them to try and get it off them. But maybe I get that already taken and message them. Anyway, enough chatting. I'm gonna enjoy this, as it's probably gone too cold because it's a bit windy. I tried to fly the drone this morning as well, and it almost got blown away. I panicked and sort of started flashing a warning sign saying return to home immediately and all that. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you're new, smash subscribe. I will see you all tomorrow for another session of the slingshot bench. Getting down on 5 kilos, which I've added 5 kilos to my squat and deadlift today. So I'll see you there. Peace.